Hey, this is Birdman316. What's happening, my YouTube family? You see what's sitting on the table here, don't you? That is the River Girl. That's the lidi RC, formerly known as the L15HW. There's no W no more. There's no H no more. This one has the Syma X5C board in it, the normal board. This board here is the original board that came out of it. It's got some kind of issue. It loves to eat batteries up. I don't know what the deal is. This board here, yours truly cooked it. It's barbecued. I'm going to take and unsolder these power wires off of here and off of the other board also. I'll be running this one on a 650 milliamp battery. I'm not sure exactly where I got these from. I think these came from Yoil, I think. I'm not positive. But anyway, I shouldn't have no problem at all getting 5 minutes. You notice I have the nice AIO on the roof. This one here is power switchable. I can switch it from 25 to 50 to I think 200 milliwatts. And I have the pigtail, well not really a pigtail, but the cable, and it's going down to its own LiPo, its own battery, powering the camera. Now when I put this one back together, my friend David Grima, Perth West Oz RC in Australia, had the same problem. I think he had a Cocoon Voyager, I think, I'm not sure. He put a new board in. I think it's the black quadcopter. Looks like the X8C. His left two LEDs aren't working because the wires were too short. The new board was different than the old board, and he only has these two here running. Same way with this one. Wires were too short coming off of these, and they wouldn't go over to where they needed to go, so I had to only use these two, but it's going to be all good. If I fly at line of sight, which is highly unlikely. I did do some testing in here. It flies fine, no problem. If I do any line of sight, I still got my white props to distinguish my orientation, but that's why I have the camera on top, so I can put the goggles on and fly it with the goggles. And hopefully the LEDs will be showing up in the camera if it starts flashing before my timer goes off in 5 minutes or 6 minutes maybe. Let me show you this radio. This radio is the X8C radio, which will also run a X5C quad. Well, actually, also it'll run a X11 syma. These sticks are from the stock radio that came with this quad right here. And you notice that the phone holder for your Wi-Fi, nah, not really, not no more. This holds my timer. So I set this timer like 5 or 6 minutes, push start, I'll probably start at 6 minutes. By the time I fumble around, put my goggles on, get everything's going to be calibrated before I even start the timer. So lift the goggles up just for a second, start the timer, and start flying. And when the timer goes off, I'll be bringing my tail back in to land. Hopefully the LEDs will not be flashing for LVC before the timer goes off. But just in case they do, I'm going to make sure I'm over there in the field, over the nice soft grass. So if she comes down, she's not going to auto land. That one will just drop. Let me show you something. Probably wonder what time it is. Let me take you for a little walk across the living room here. Yes, that's 3 o'clock a.m. Sure is. And I showed you earlier that one right there. I'm hoping to get there with this one too. It's ominous. I took that photo of myself. I'm so proud of myself. Gee whiz. Just kidding, just kidding. Enough of my silliness. Okay. Put this camera right here again, right here like that. Okay. There we go. Yes, I'm staying up all night tonight. Let me show you this. It's right here. Hooks. Right there. Right here. So, I might try this out. This is brand new. This is just like Chris MD95 TSI. That's just like his. So we're twins now, just about. But anyway, I just had to show you this. I just had to show it to you this morning. So we'll probably go out here shortly and fly that because it's light colored. I can see the LEDs. If she goes down, I can have my flashlight with me just in case I need to take a little walk. But I'm not going to be flying too far anyway. I do know that when the LEDC comes on, either land where I'm at or try to make it back home. But just as soon as I see those LEDCs, if the timer doesn't go off first, I'm going to land it as soon as possible because they know auto land on this, it'll drop. Yes, it will. Because I did an experiment. I was testing it and I turned the transmitter off first and the bird ran for maybe 1.5 seconds and then it cut off. So, alrighty. I guess we'll look at some more YouTube videos or take our butts outside and do some FPV standing in the back of my truck and have the DVR going. Alrighty. You guys have a wonderful time wherever you are. And there we go. Full Metal Heli salute. There we go. Alright, awesome. You guys have a wonderful night, day, wherever you are. This is Birdman 316. Sayonara.